AI to me is home.
A very warm community with a diverse crowd.
It's the shul where our children have grown up.
It's a very warm atmosphere. It's a place where you can come after a long week and spend time with friends and have each other's kids play together.
We celebrated the birth of our children. Our sons had their bris just right over there.
We've had both our sons had their brises here in the shul.
It just felt like home right from the start.
Tremendous amounts of volunteer opportunities, learning opportunities, a great feeling on Shabbos.
We've made a lot of friends here, and it's really an environment where we feel very comfortable.
It's where our children were bar mitzvahed and bas mitzvahed. It's where where two of them fell in love.
It's a place where we all show Ahavas Yisrael to one another.
Everyone joins together, just really creates this wholesome community and atmosphere and a sense of family where you just feel that people actually care.
They volunteer and they actually see the things that need to be done. So it's those people that create the community in which we're privileged to live in.
Well, everybody's got to do their part. There are many different ways we can do our part. Some people are able to do their part by helping out with various programs.
And it's also those people who reach out to others to get them involved. And that is very much both of our honorees tonight. It's both the Fisches and Maddy who have reached out to others to get them involved, to build a community that is really a family to all of us who've lived here so long.
When I think of Maddy, I think of how lucky we are to have her in the community to begin with. And as soon as they arrived, they rolled up their sleeves. Neil ultimately became one of the Gaboim, Maddy became president of the PTA, and when you need Maddy to run something, whether it's the Hanukkah dinners that she instituted or the graduate Shalashudas that she instituted, Maddy is always there to do the right thing and run it for us. And for that, we're incredibly lucky.
Ever since I've moved here, she's been the person that has organized the Hanukkah parties, everything from personal to the community events. She's done everything for the community.
Maddy's great. I love that no matter what the weather is outside, I always see Maddy front row in shul. No matter what time I come, I think she's like the first person there, I'm not really sure. But she's great. Love having her, love seeing her in the Kiddush room.
Our oldest son, Yosef, benefited from Maddy's expertise in her professional life as a speech therapist, and she really gave him a lot and helped him develop as a boy.
When my wife and I first moved into the community, Maddy befriended us, and she got us involved in AI.
When Talia and I were testing out the community, we had the privilege of staying at her house. She hosted us for Shabbos, and Talia and I spoke about it afterwards, and we still speak about it. The way she just made us feel at home.
When I think of Josh and Faith, I think of the idea of people who want to do what is right and what is correct for the community. They think about what is menschlich, what is appropriate, and they go about to do it on their own. They don't need any prompting. They go out and aggressively seek the opportunity to serve, and that's an amazing attribute that benefits all of us.
What's beautiful about them is whatever brachot that Hashem has given them or has shared with them, they share with others, so that they volunteer to help all the youth in the community. In turn, their organizational skills are a blessing to all of us who live here.
Hillside without Josh and Faith Fisch is it's like a fish out of water. No, people.
So when we first moved to the community, we thought that the Fisch home was some kind of extension of the shul, because every single event was being hosted in their home. And then it took us a little while to realize that actually they're just incredibly hospitable people.
And if you look at the development of the youth department, the really wide variety of services that the youth department provides, you can really trace that back to the Fisches and their significant involvement in making that happen.
It's not just what they do, but how they do it. Again, they're just over the top. They don't just have someone in their house for a weekend or a week or a month, but it could be a year.
And we actually lived with them for 3 months. We knew that would be part of the contract deal. But they really were a pivotal point for us in being part of this community. They really welcomed us.
Well, without people that do for a community, it really wouldn't be a community. And the truth is, AI is more than a community, it's a family.
We have been brought up in a community setting where we all feel the need for community responsibility and community service. Some feel it more than others. The people that we're honoring tonight obviously feel it more than most.